Hi, my name is Sadai, and you have clicked on a pack opening video for Pokemon TCG Pocket. This pack opening video is a little different than most of my pack opening videos. Most of my pack opening videos are live recording, live reaction, but the video you've clicked on today is actually a post recording because the day that I recorded this, I was traveling and I wasn't able to do video of me as I did it. So that's why you will see that I had 4 packs because I was actually opening them very late. I'm actually having the video run while I'm talking so that you don't get too bored and click off this video right away. Because the first like 30 seconds of a video are important, and if people aren't interested, they click off. So I'm already opening my second pack. I heard the noise. The rainbow background means something was happening, and while I was screen recording, I was probably panicking, like, what if this is a really good card? But it was just a Buizel, my second Buizel card. Full art, love a Buizel full art. So this was, I think, one of the last pack opening days before Shining Revelry, before Celestial Guardians came out. So I was really just looking for the Giratina EX card, the 4-diamond Giratina card. That was really the only card I still needed in this pack. And I think I'll actually kind of go through the cards that I still need here at the end to introduce this video for this week. So as I'm opening my third pack here, yeah, on my channel, I do these Pokemon TCG Pocket opening videos every week. I am not free to play. I do have a premium pass, but I do not dump money into the game. So you are seeing a pretty authentic experience for opening packs in Pokemon TCG Pocket. I personally get a little frustrated when I see streamers or YouTubers who have like tons of resources, or they receive, oh, I'm done opening packs apparently. You know, when they get free stuff or they write it off on tax purposes, I'm none of that, right? So when these big YouTubers they're opening packs and they're getting all these pulls and cards and then they're showing it off, and I'm like, you didn't even earn that. That's kind of my mentality sometimes, like when they're opening these. So I'm not like that. It's like what I get is what I get, and I hope you enjoy the ride. So this first video here has a couple more minutes. So I'm looking through Wonder Picks now. Basically just looking for that Giratina card. It's the only thing I still need. Checking Beedrill. I do have 2 Beedrill EXs already, so I think I decided not to do that one. I only have 1 Charizard EX, so that was probably tempting. I recently got my Tatsugiri full art, so that and the Giratina were the last 2 that I needed for Shining Revelry. I'm still looking for that Giratina. Even if it was here, I would have still gone for it. If it was in like an expired Wonder Pick, I would have gone for it. That would have been worth the hourglass to me. So here is a little bit of an overview of what I was going for. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm just going to do my Flare Dust. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Okay, here's what I'm missing. I have all of Shining Revelry. There was that one gap there where Giratina belongs. I got my 3rd Buizel, which is great. I still only have 1 of most of the others. 2 Grafaias, 2 Wigglytuffs, 2 Goldengos. And Shining Revelry was really good to me on the rarer cards. I'm sure some people have more, but like I was really, really thankful and grateful for how good Shining Revelry was to me. So that is my first pack opening for Sunday of this week. We're going to go into Monday's video now. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. Enjoy. Alright, so this week is off to a bit of a rough start. This is take 2 of this attempt at a recording. The Wi-Fi was not cooperating, and I just was stalling as the app spun around and around and around. So we're trying 5G now, and as you're aware, this is actually my first recording of this week, even though it's a Monday, because yesterday's video had to be recorded after the fact. I had to do a voiceover recording for that. So this is my first recording of this week after the chaos that was last weekend. This month has been crazy. April's been crazy. Like, I think I've flown internationally 3 times in the past 30 days, which is just crazy. Life, man. Life is getting in the way. But you're not here to listen about my life. If you're here to watch me do Pokemon. So this week in the game is seeming to be a pretty big week. So the fighting event has just started. As you can see, Lucario is a pretty cool card to feature in this. Like, basic Lucario, I only have 1. So I'm hoping I can use this event to get another basic Lucario, even though I still need the full art also. I'm not actually going to do a Wonder Pick today. I shouldn't even be wasting time looking through this, but I can't. I'm an addict. Ooh, oh, sorry, I thought there were 2 full arts there. It's just the 1. That's that dark type. Ooh, yeah. I've been going for these Wonder Picks, these Giratina. Not happening. It's just not happening. You've seen it, and it's disappointing. So what do we got that's good for us? We have a trade coming in. I arranged this with someone special. Sedai 2. If you're not familiar with Sedai, here's Sedai 2. Sedai 2 graciously sent me a card that I've been longing for in the decks. Carnivine here. Let me actually jump over into the spreadsheet really fast to log this as I go. Because Carnivine is in Palkia, I'm pretty sure. And that might affect what I opened today, actually. Might. No, it did not. So, as you know, I've been opening Shining Revelry for a while because it has had the highest likelihood of a new card. That changed after yesterday's recording. I forget what I got in yesterday's recording, or if it happened Saturday, or even maybe Friday. I don't know. This weekend's a blur. It's a mess. But it is no longer the most likely pack to give me a new card. That title has shifted to Dialga in Space Time Smackdown. So we're going Space Time Smackdown, back to Space Time Smackdown, where I have a nearly 8% chance of drawing a new card. So that's where we're going to spend our time until the new set comes out, most likely. Unless I get a new card, then we might go back to Shining Revelry. Shining Revelry still has like a 6.5% chance for a new card. But we're going to go with what's higher, which is currently Dialga. And I'm so conflicted. I have 136 hourglasses, as you can see. And I've been talking a big game about how I'm going to only use that for old packs, but that new pack is just so tantalizing. To just do 10 off the bat is tempting. Because otherwise, if I do it on Genetic Apex, I'm going back to Pikachu again, who hasn't let me down. Pikachu has not really let me down. Like, Pikachu's given me a 2-star card. Going back to Genetic Apex 3 times, and I've gotten at least a 2-star card each time. Once was a repeat. Still pretty cool to get a 2-star. Alright, let's see what Dialga has for us. Then we'll torture ourselves with a decision that doesn't matter. Alright, so going back to my spreadsheet, probably nothing here that is worth talking about, but I didn't need a Probopass. I didn't need a second Probopass, so. Don't need a Slugma. Don't need a Rotom-Mow. Don't need an Ampapom. Regigigas didn't need that either, I don't think. So for this, like I need 1-star cards. I'm almost tempted to just do like a 10-pack of Dialga, but I'm not going to, because Dialga will be around for a while. There's so many 2-star cards I need to. So the idea is, if this is your first video with me, I don't think I'll talk about this in my voiceover recording. I haven't done that recording yet for yesterday's video. But I might be double dipping. I might be repeating myself, which means you just get to listen to me talk more. And that's what my channel is. You came here to listen to me talk. The reason we've been going back to Genetic Apex for the 10 packs is because I'm assuming that Genetic Apex is the first pack that will disappear from the game. So we're going for 2-star rarities or immersives or things like that. So I think I'm gonna keep doing Pikachu until I get the immersive. Or until the pack disappears, whichever comes first. Yeah, besides the immersive, there's a number of 2-stars I still need. So I still need trainer cards, I still need Wiggly, Tough 2-stars, I still need Pikachu 2-star, I still need Blastoise 2-star. But now that I think about it, once they let us do 2-star trades, but 2-star trades are gonna be so expensive to trade, I shouldn't count on that. If I can get them myself, that's better. And I still want that Pikachu. We can't trade Pikachu, so I need to go for the immersive Pikachu. That's what I need to do. I need to go for the immersive Pikachu. I'm talking myself into it. We're going for Pikachu. We're going for 10 packs. I don't think I knew that I was doing this today, but here we are. This means when the new pack releases, it's gonna be kind of anticlimactic. We're just gonna be doing 3 packs a day. So, but maybe it'll be worth it if something pops off in this Pikachu pack. Opening 10. And I need to get my clocks back. Like, my clocks need to get back on schedule, so here we go. Oh, I can't believe I pushed the button. Ten Pikachus. I've done so many Pikachu packs recently. I think Pikachu is the pack that I've done the least of. So much data I wish I was collecting. Okay, here we go. We ready? I'm gonna listen carefully. Oh, this might be bad. There was not a single noise. Not a single noise. All right, for commons, what I'm looking for that I only have one of, there's actually a lot. Arcanine EX, Blastoise EX, Gyarados, Omastar, Zapdos EX, Hypno, Nidoqueen, an Eevee, a 1-diamond Eevee, and a Snorlax. So basically all 3 diamonds and above is what I might get excited. I'll click way too fast there. I think it was a Snom. So 3 diamonds and above are potentially of interest, but we're really just looking for a 2-star. There's the Eevee. Somehow that's the only the second Eevee I've gotten in this deck. Again, I just have opened so few Pikachu packs that even this 1 diamond I wasn't able to get. So, well, that makes it a lot less likely that I'll get what my spreadsheet calls a useful card. Even though, like, I have tons of EV cards. Nobody needs an EV card these days. It is kind of fun to see the old art again. Zapdos EX, got a few of those. Actually, do I? According to this, I don't. This might only be my second Zapdos EX. Okay, we're gonna check it off. So, okay, we're making, I don't really call this progress when we're just getting 2 of a card. Especially when I have it in another rarity, like I have rarer Zapdos EX cards, but yeah, we get to check a box. So if that was a 2-star Brock, the day would be made. this might be the first big letdown of the genetic apex. But we knew it was gonna happen. It's only a 1 in... What is it? 1 in... You see how I'm like compensating as I'm doing this? 1 in 2.7, that's a 2.73% chance. 1 in 36, 37 packs. So it wasn't likely to get a new card in only 10 packs. We've been doing so well. So many snoms. I do not miss the snoms. We've been doing so many genetic apex packs and we've been getting new cards. So we've been way above average luck-wise. If we get one in this, like, crazy, popping off crazy. Beautiful art, already have it. Very happy to have another one. Am I? It's tradable. It's something I can trade. Come on, 2 stars. Or immersive, I need that immersive so bad. Oh, what is it, 3 more packs? Arcanine? I didn't need an Arcanine. I need Arcanine EX. 2 more. I do not miss these Whimsicots. Misty. Again, 2-star would have been nice. Alright, last one. I don't think it's gonna happen. 10-pack didn't work for us. Oh. I mean, it's one way to end it, I guess. It's just not a card I needed. I got a couple 1-stars. If this were the new pack, the new set, right? I got an EX and I got 2 1-stars. So it's not like the best 10-pack in the world, but if this were a brand new pack, I think we would be pretty excited because a lot of those like would have been new. But it's okay. Some of this will be trade fodder, obviously. Yeah, we're still with Pikachu. We're still with Pikachu on the genetic apex. We're still looking for that immersive. And the reason why I'm highlighting the immersive is they said they're looking into 2-star trading. That doesn't mean it's coming, but they're at least thinking about it. So with my friends or with my backup account, which I'm not really keeping a secret. I feel kind of gross saying I have a backup account that I can use to trade stuff over, but you literally just saw me do it, so why am I keeping it a secret? Eventually I might be able to do 2-stars, but I doubt I'm gonna ever do 3-stars. And even if they do start letting you do 3-stars at one point, it's not like I have a ton of spare 3-stars sitting around that that I can use to trade. So, I mean, Wonder Hourglasses are always welcome. Shop tickets, always welcome. Get me closer to that next 10-pack. 36, oh my gosh, and 12 Hourglasses. It's because I traded the Carnivine. And 10 shop tickets, that's a lot of resources. Wow, thank you. I need another Piplup card to call this, to put space-time to rest. I wonder what deck Piplup is in. Because if it's in Palkia, I'm likely not gonna open it anytime soon. I'm gonna check real fast. Piplup. Yeah, it's in Palkia. I am unlikely to open a Palkia deck anytime soon. Palkia is... I have more Palkia cards than almost any other deck besides Charizard, so I'm probably not going to Palkia anytime soon. Yeah, Dialga until the new pack opens or until I get a new card. Shining Revelry after that, and then Triumphant Light, Arceus. And then it's the Pikachu, honestly. So, Yeah. That was kind of a letdown, honestly. We're up to 35 hourglasses. Let's look at our duplicates because we can trade in some of this for Flare. Was that my second Zapdos? It was my second Zapdos. Okay. And how many like Snorlax and Gyarados do I have? 3 and 3. Okay. So those are tradable. That's only my second Regigigas. Did I already have that down as having more? Regigigas. Maybe I traded it. I traded one to a friend. Oh no, yeah, I needed to mark it. Okay, that might change things. That might change things a little bit. No, it doesn't, because it wasn't new. Okay, I'm being stupid. Okay, duplicates. My brain is so tired. I've mentioned it in other videos, but I'm a teacher, and at the time of recording this, it's the very end of April. May holiday right around the corner. I need a break. My brain, it's just so fried. Okay, first time doing a Lopunny here with this. This is the Shining Revelry Lopunny, I think. Man, I really want them to update binders so I can really just like study the different arts of cards. Because I don't... Ooh, look at the brown hearts. The brown hearts might be good on this. Oh, they're called orange hearts. I like that though. Okay, Lopunny. So you don't know my rule. My rule is when you go over 15. But I need help. There's that secret mission with Gimmighoul. You need 99 Gimmighoul. If I trade it in for Flare, does that go against my 99 collection, or will they keep counting it even if I trade them in for Flare? Let me know if you know. Because I don't want to trade it in for Flare if I need 99, obviously. Where am I at with double? So many double. We're at yellow. Don't really care for this one. Yeah, not a great Flare. Colorless. Sometimes they're like mediocre. Most of them I think are mediocre. Like I like the white cloud effect the most. So it's like, can't you do anything better? Anyways, Farfetch'd. I've got a lot of Farfetch'd. I like the Pokeball one. Yeah, I've got all of these already. So let me do a second Pokeball one. This is another reason I would like to put Genetic Apex to rest is, yeah, it just has so many duplicates of some of these cards already. Especially the ones that are in each of the Genetic Apex packs. Like, I think Rapidash here is in all three, maybe. I'm actually gonna, oh! Yeah, it's in all three. It's a 2-diamond, that's cool. Got some fire effects. Like that. That's a good art. And Rapidash is actually in a Blaine deck. Like, I use Rapidash, so that's a Flare we might see sometime. If I remember to update my deck with the new Flare. Very cool. Sandshrew, also in all of the Genetic Apex packs. So this is a new one. Yellow Battle Heart Stars. Sure. Is Flare... I mean, what are they... They're trying to make, like, duplicates interesting. They're trying to make them worthwhile. Is it a good system? Let me know. Let me know what you think. They had to do something, right? Because if you just get like 500 of a card, what are you gonna do with it? They tried to make it spicy, right? And I respect that. Is there something else they could do? I like the snow one the best. Like by far. Like that's the best one. I will never use the water energy on this one. But the blue hearts are cute. So let's do the water energy just so that we can have access to the blue hearts for the next time. Because we're gonna open more Pikachu packs, which means we're probably gonna get more Snom. Can you imagine if they just took away Genetic Apex without telling anyone? Like when the new set releases and they're like, okay, it's expired. People would freak out. I'm sure they'll have to give us like significant warning before they consider taking one out. I wish they told you what people picked. I really want to know. Like, what did I get that somebody found interesting? Not that they got it, but I would like to see the summary picture each time you get a thanks from a Wonder Pick. Like, what were the 5 cards and what did they end up getting? I would love to see that. All right, that is it for today, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just, I'm glad we had the 10 pack because otherwise, because of how off my weekend was, we would have just had 1 pack today. So tomorrow we'll have 3 packs again. And my schedule should settle a lot from here till the end of the school year. Okay, yeah, that's great. That's everything. It's a bit of a disappointing 10, but we're already on our way to the next 10. It's gonna be a while. We're on our way. So that's it for Monday. See you on Tuesday. I have a meeting after school today, so I was gonna record a little early, but then I realized I thought I might have to use an hourglass, but I don't. I guess I opened my packs early yesterday. I don't remember. It's brain fog. Brain fog is thick these days. We're opening Shining Revelry. I think the new pack is set to release tomorrow, maybe? So this might be the last couple days of Shining Revelry for a while. So let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get that Giratina. I set an alarm earlier today because there was a Giratina in the Wonder Pick, and I think the alarm went off and I just forgot to do the Wonder Pick. So I'm still looking for the Giratina, unfortunately. Making it, you know, when it's in a Wonder Pick, you got a 20% chance, right? When it's in a pack, it's like a 1% chance or something. I don't know, I made that number up, but it's very unlikely to get it. It's like the one card you need. It's very unlikely to get it from a pack. It's much more likely from a Wonder Pick. So I'm a little mad that I let that opportunity slide. And I looked in the expired Wonder Picks and it's not there. So opportunity lost. Not in my first pack of the day either. So here's our second pack. Let's go. I forgot to commentate on the first pack. Okay, so opening the second. Nothing. Tentacool. Arbok. Drifloon. Palmy. And Ticketef. I can't say I'm surprised that this week is a little rough. I've been having such great luck with this pack. It was bound to dry up a little bit. Alright, again, this might be the last Shining Revelry for a while, depending on if I have my dates right. I don't know. I might just commit tomorrow and cancel everything I've said today, but alright, there's the Gimme Ghoul. I'm up to 17. Still, if you know, do I need to keep all of these in order to get that secret mission? I'm never going to get 99, so it's not even really worth it, but little Sprigatito, Machoke, and a Kadabra. So yeah, uneventful, bit of a disappointing day. Yeah, it's too bad. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. As my mother used to say. She might still say that, I don't know. Slowly acquiring some hourglasses again. I used all my shop tickets that I had to buy hourglasses. I'm getting more shop tickets. That's great. I still need a Lucario card. There is a Lucario Wonder Pick happening in there right now, but I don't really want to use it I don't really want to use my tokens on it, especially now that a new set's coming. I'm going to save them up. It's only one, you only get one hourglass and one shop ticket. It's not really like worth spending hourglasses on. It is this rare pick, like there's 2 Lucario in there, so you got a 40% chance of getting it, but... And I actually do want a Lucario. I really do, but... yeah, I don't think the Giratina card's in here anymore. It's all cards I already have. Because I'm such a good collector. That's what that means. It's not a criticism of the game. It's a compliment to myself. I've done such a good job collecting cards that there just aren't any left for me to collect. Baniri, you've hit your flare limit, so you're getting flared. Yeah, so as I said, I have a meeting after school today. It's an important meeting. It's like the whole math department's involved. It's a parent meeting with parents. So I realize I should probably not say a whole lot about my ooh, I like that. Twinkles flare. I like that. Is that cosmetic? Ooh, I like that. We need more of that. Give us more twinkles. I also like I like the white cloud. But yeah, the twinkles is really nice. I like this one too, for Baniri. It's good. I realize I shouldn't say too much about my professional life because like people might eventually find my channel and I need to be discreet. So, yep, parent meeting after school today. I think there's a lot of parents coming. So the whole math department is, I'm a math teacher. I've said that before, right? Whole math department is presenting. So, you know, that's why we got the tie. And I wear a tie most days, but it's extra special when the parents are coming. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything else really left to do here. I did buy, I was talking about the shop tickets. I bought all the monthly hourglasses that were available, and I just bought the Shining Revelry binder cover. So I'm thinking I'll probably start like a shiny binder at some point, even though I only have 3 shinies. Would have been nice to get another one today, but, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford, oh, I didn't realize that was expiring today. I'm not really crazy, I don't really care for it. It's for the display boards. I'm sure it'd be good for something, but I don't really use the display boards feature. I like what I've got, but it's not like I look at these or care about these very often. Got the Bulbasaur, cutie. Can you swipe? You can't even like swipe through these, can you? Well, that's dumb. You should be able to like flip through them. I'm trying to like move left, right, up, down, and it's not working. I have to click each one individually. And then the Venusaur art, and then my Wigglytuff, because I like it. I like that Wigglytuff art. And I thought the pink, I don't know, and a coffee, why not? My favorite Mewtwo card, love this Mewtwo card, it's so cool. My new Pikachu, my recent Pikachu EX, in the Pikachu bind, what are these called? Display boards. All the starters. Happy 2025. I don't know, I really like this Dedenne art. I guess I could probably get rid of that one. Starmie was one of my, like, I really liked this 2-star card, so I put it in the ice one, even though it's not an ice type. I just thought the colors matched, and the stars and the shapes and all that, so liked that. And then Blue and his Pidgeot. I know Blue has a Blastoise too, but I associate Blue and Pidgeot, so my Pidgeot card gets Blue, and then my immersive Palkia in this one, in the what is this called, Coliseum. I should probably like look at more if there's any more display boards that like obviously Darkrai. Oh, there's a ton. I have a ton of these. Wow. Shiny Radiance, like that. Yeah, I should try and find more cards that like match with these and display them. Oops, cancel. I don't actually want to. I've got 5 more that I can do, so yeah, I should look at some more of my favorite art and see what I can do with that. Anyways, I've rambled. It's only Tuesday, keep it short. So yeah, see you on Wednesday. Bye. All right, so full disclosure, it feels like a Friday for me because my school is on break. We get 2 days off this week, so even though it's a Wednesday, it feels like a Friday. I just launched the game, saw that the update came through, which is kind of awesome. So I'm probably gonna poke around a little bit in the app today. And I'll get to open the packs in a second, but oh my gosh, so many news stories. So I mentioned before, I'm actually really excited about the Alola Gen 7 stuff. Lily is an interesting choice to spotlight. Like, I get it, but she was obviously a huge part of Gen 7. Not my favorite part about Gen 7, even though like I really like Gen 7. I mentioned it before that a friend asked me to rank all the gens once, and Gen 7 made it into my top 3. I loved my experience playing through those games. Ooh, Incineroar EX, that's cool. Fire Fang for 1 energy, okay. Oh, he's kind of like a Primeape, where if he has more damage on him, if he has any damage on him, he does more. That's kind of strong. Oh, and the Tapus. I didn't even think about the Tapus. Interesting. Oh, there's so many cool cards. I don't want to spoil them all. Decidueye. I'm obviously gonna have to download new spreadsheets. I was updating my the Alolan Marowak card. I did see the full art. Very excited about that. Oh, beautiful! Look at that Rockruff card. Wow, you can summon its evolution card. That's cool. Oh my gosh, they're spoiling all these full arts. I don't want to see them. Ah! Okay, wait, I'm skipping them. I don't want to see them all. Uh-oh. My camera battery is gonna die. What is this about? A drop event? A promo card? I don't understand. How does this work? Okay, I'm gonna have to look at the mission screen, I guess, for that. Rayquaza drop. I'm now nervous about my camera battery dying during this recording. Oh, solo battles. Okay. A new Farfetch'd card. Oh, I'm excited for that. Another Execute. And you can get Rayquaza and Rayquaza EX and a Froakie. So obviously Rayquaza and Rayquaza EX are the new cards. And there's an update. Oh, there's gonna be so much to do. I'm probably gonna have to charge my I'm so glad I'm on break right now. Like I can actually record tomorrow. I'll probably just open packs today. And then but if there's a battle event, Shining Revelry can start trading. I only need the Giratina. I'm out. I don't really have enough trade tokens, to be honest. I wish they added more binders. Alright, oh gosh, there's so much to look at. Let's do a Wonder Pick really fast, or at least check Wonder Pick and see what's going on. The Lucario event's still happening, right? Every time I get one of these, it's always Stonejourner and Flamigo. I thought there would be other card options in these. Like when it's 2 cards and then 3 items, I thought it was a chance of different cards. Like I thought I could get a Lucario that way. And oh my gosh, people are opening these. Okay, well there's a Passimian. Should I just go for it? Because I'm going to use them on EXs. Oh my gosh, there's so many new cards. Drampa. New items. There's a Tapu Bulu full art. Spoiler. Oh man, I don't want to see all of them. I'm not looking closely. Like, I'm just skimming them. So I'm gonna go for that EX card. What was it? Passimian? That's cool that they gave Passimian EX. I wonder if a Rangaru's got one. So I'm gonna go for this because anytime I see an EX, like a 4 diamond, those are so hard to get and hard to trade. So I might as well just go for it. I'm guaranteed a new card. I don't know if you can see my cat. She usually hangs out right behind me. What are you doing? Okay, here we go, card. Passimian, let's go. Nope, didn't get it. Got the Maractus. Not an Alola Pokemon, but yeah, not a great card. Probably not going to go in a deck. Just a basic grass type. First one of Celestial Guardians, though, so I gotta get that name into my vernacular. Celestial Gardens. No, Guardians. Celestial Guardians. That does not roll off the tongue very well. I did orchestrate a little trade, speaking of trades, to help fill in some dexes. So I realized after I filled in my spreadsheet from yesterday's pack openings, I wasn't even supposed to be opening Shining Revelry. I was supposed to be opening Dialga packs for missing cards, but I got my Shaman. I traded myself a Shaman from a backup account, and I'm out of. I don't have enough tokens anymore to even trade a 1-star card, so I'm kind of at my trading limit for now. Maybe with all these new missions and stuff, maybe there's what's up? Maybe there's more tokens available. How's my battery doing? Can't even tell. Doesn't give me an indicator. Oh my gosh, friend requests. That's rare. There you go. I did just put my code on a Discord server recently, like a Discord server I'm in, so maybe those are people from my Discord. I don't have a Discord myself. I'm just in a server. Okay. I don't like rushing when there's a new pack. I don't even know what I'm going to open. Like, I'll probably go Solgaleo for a little while, because I like Solgaleo better than Lunala, personally. There was something in the shop, wasn't there? Oh, it's this Pokegold thing. I don't know if I'm going to purchase more Pokegold. Not for the Lily stuff, I don't think. If they were doing like a promo, I'll have to do a little research to see if that's worth it. What? Oh, okay. Man, I hate when this happens. Okay, missions. So there's a bunch of new stuff. Registering cards. Getting decks. Hey, got this. What is this? A new emblem. I don't know what that means. But we'll take hourglasses. 100% we'll take hourglasses. Oh, so this is how we get some cards. Win 50 battles? Oh, I'm not excited for that. Maybe I can do that. And then obviously a whole bunch of the new themed collections. Okay. Is it time? Do we just open packs? Okay, we're gonna start with Solgaleo. I'll go do the missions again in a minute after I open a couple packs. So Lily, oh, look at that Alolan Vulpix card. Oh, it's gorgeous. Is the immersive in both, or is it only in one, or are there multiple immersives? I don't even know. I know there's the first trainer immersive. No sound, no sparkles. Okay, Dewpider. Gen 7 Pokemon. Cosmoem. Ooh, need those for the Spoink. Not a Gen 7 Pokemon. I think that's our first Spoink though, right? Fletchling! I love it! Wonder if they'll make Talonflame a fire type, or if they'll keep it as a colorless because it's flying, or if they'll make it fire. I don't know. 3-star, 3-diamond already. Got the Drampa. Nice. If any of your bench Pokemon have damage, interesting. And it's 2 colorless energy for a dragon type. Maybe they've heard the complaints about dragon types, but Drampa is part normal, so it would make sense that it only needs colorless energy. Okay, no repeats yet. Let's see how far we can get without getting a repeat. I got 2 more packs. No sparkles, no noise. A new Tauros card. Tauros just, they're hard. It's hard to use. They make Tauros require so much energy. A new Salazzle. Poisoned and burned. That's interesting. Oh, they gave us Pick-a-Peck too. Pick-a-Peck and Fletchling. Makuhita. EX, Delmize EX. Interesting. Can't retreat, so it locks them in. It's interesting art. You can barely see the Pokemon. Like, if you didn't know what Delmize was, you'd be like, what is this card? It's like with the anchor coming out at you. Oh, got an EX. That's exciting already. First new EX card. Nice. I don't even know what's in this deck. Like, I haven't really looked. There's 155 cards. I'm up to 11. Oh, Talonflame must be a fire type because there's not enough space next to the Fletchling. Must evolve into a fire type, which is cool. I like that. I like it when Pokemon change types. Okay, there's another 3-diamond back here. Rowlet. Lycanroc. Discard an energy. Cool. Sandy. Solrock. Solar Beam. Cool. Almost makes you think it should be a grass type. Sableye. Can't retreat. That makes sense. Okay. Got a couple 3 diamonds, and I got an EX, so that's great. Not a bad first day of opening packs. So the plan is to just kind of keep opening, using my pack timer for this new set, and then we'll use my hourglasses for old packs. That's still the plan. So we'll slowly fill in this Celestial Guardians stuff. So let's see what missions we completed. Always want more hourglasses so that we can get to that 10-pack. But it's going to be a little less exciting because a 10-pack's not going to be like tons of new cards, but that's okay. We'll eventually get all of these cards. Just take some time. Special. Look at all these hourglasses we're getting. That's great. Anything else? It's all that stuff up there we're gonna get. We're gonna get backdrop, cover. Oh, I like that. Skyform coin, a Charmander. Don't know if we need more Charmander attention, to be honest. Okay, it kind of looks like I'm at a stopping point. So I'm gonna stop here and take a few breaths and stop my recording. But we'll be back tomorrow, obviously on Thursday, to open some more packs. And hopefully, has this battle event started? It said there was a battle event, right? Yeah, it's there. I should start it. I'm gonna do this off camera. Yeah, I'm gonna do this in a new recording. We're just gonna do a string of them in a new recording. So I'll do that and we'll open the packs in this pack opening video. So, okay, calling it a day there. I will see you tomorrow on Thursday. All right, today is the first day where I'm really gonna sit down and think about this Celestial Guardians thing. Yesterday was a rush day, but I have a little time, I think, to sit down and actually like process and think. So today it's gonna be a little longer. First off, let me do my missions here. Hourglasses, you know how much we love those. In fact, hourglasses, we've got a few. So we're gonna probably do something with those today. The new battle event, look at this, 230. I can almost do 2 10 packs. Oh, and I'm getting 3 more. And I just got another item. What is going on? Oh, I just finished recording a battle video where I was doing the battles. So that's why I'm getting these battle accomplishments, and that's where I got a lot of the hourglasses from. So, oh man, I just love it. I love how they do this. Oh, and then I saved this for the video. My Mimikyu card. They won't let me look at it. So my premium pass promo card. It's new. It's the good kind. This attack also does 20 damage to one of my Pokemon? Why would I want that? I don't love that. I don't like hurting my Pokemon. It's got a dark weakness. Oh yeah, it's a psychic type, yeah. And I know dark is a lot of times associated with poison, even though Mimikyu's a part ghost type, so it's not weak to poison. It should be weak to steel. What else can dark represent? Because Mimikyu's not weak to dark, Mimikyu's not weak to poison. I guess it's weak to ghost, but they usually make ghost types psychic types. So yeah, I think Mimikyu should have been weak to steel, but that's neither here nor there. They mess with that all the time in the TCG. Yay, new card. Not going to be a favorite of mine, but we have it. It's kind of cute. It looks like a doll. Yeah, the art is nice. The card itself is fine. Okay, so as I mentioned, I've been doing battles. Look at all this. I've been saving them. I haven't opened any of them. So we're gonna go through all of these promo packs and see if we can get the Rayquazas, or Rayquazas, however you want to pronounce it. Execute, number 1. I think I like all the art in this. The Rayquazas are fine. This is cute. You don't see an Execute like this, like sitting around. They're always in their little like formation. That's cute. I think the choices of Pokemon they put in this one are interesting. Like I guess there usually isn't a theme. There isn't really something that links them all together, I guess. But they're bringing back they're bringing in alternatives of cards that have been around for a long time, which is cool. It's like, hey, remember this Execute that we released with, I think this is the Mythical Island Execute? That was a long time ago. So it's helping people who join the game late so that they don't have to necessarily go back to old packs and try and get stuff. Another case in point here, Farfetch'd. If you don't want to open genetic apexes to get a Farfetch'd, you can get a Farfetch'd this way. Now, who's really going for a Farfetch'd? Probably not a lot of people, but that's fine because now they don't need to go for a Farfetch'd. If they're new to the game, Farfetch'd is a great early card to get. People love that Farfetch'd card at the beginning of the game. So now new players can still get a Farfetch'd without having to go back and open genetic apex. So I like that. I like that they're kind of doing that. And they're putting Rayquazas. I don't think it's going to be like, okay, Executes the card of the promo pack apparently. Just going to be buried in Executes. I don't think Rayquaza is like a powerful EX card or anything. I haven't had any trouble really beating it in this promo pack, unlike a non-EX Palmot. That Palmot gave me problems. It just takes so much energy, so I don't think Rayquaza is going to be like the card, but at least again, it's providing new players with an EX card that's relatively easy to get if they can win the matches. A lot of colorless cards in this promo pack, actually. I forget what else I need. I forget what the other cards are. I still need the EX, obviously. Oh, a Froakie. Yeah, that's right. So, like, who's going to use a Froakie? Nobody really. Without Greninja. So you would still need to go back to Genetic Apex to get Greninjas. They did do that promo Greninja though, so now they've done promo Froakie, promo Greninja. That's kind of interesting. Promo Froakie here. And then it's not really an alternate art for Greninja. It looks so similar to the other one, in my opinion. They've done a lot of promo cards. Not a lot that I use. Actually, now that you think about it. Is the collection effort worth it when you don't even use them? Yes, the answer is yes. That is why we're here. We're here to collect the cards. So we're opening a lot of these today. I'm currently out of battle tokens, like in my recording of the battle, which will be posted eventually. Hey, we got the EX. Okay. Got the rare one. So what am I still missing? Nothing. I think I've got all 5. Did I really just get all 5 on the first try? Like the first day of opening them? So I don't have to be like anxious about it for the next however long this event runs. Thank you, game. Thank you for being nice to me. I got all 5. Oh, and I meant to say it. I love that they gave Farfetch'd this. I like this art a lot, especially compared to the other one. It's fine, but I'm an OG Pokemon player, Red and Blue. Like Pokemon Red was my game, and Farfetch'd was encountered so late in that game. Actually, was it even available in Red? Did I have to trade it from Blue? I don't remember. But it was available so late in that game that and I don't think I saw one until I saw it in the wild, and I'm like, oh, this is like a really special Pokemon. Because back then you didn't know anything about base stats, you didn't know like move sets, you didn't really like know any of that as a kid, especially, and there wasn't like a lot of like the internet wasn't around, so people weren't posting base stat totals and stuff. So I thought this was like this really interesting, rare, powerful Pokemon. So Farfetch has always had like a special place in my mind, and I like the birds. I don't know. I like bird Pokemon. I like bird Pokemon. Flying types. Don't like them all, obviously. But some of the most basic bird Pokemon I love. So I'm really glad that they did that with Farfetch, that they kind of brought them back. So I do have 2 10-packs. I feel like I should open a 10-pack of Solgaleo and Lunala just to be like, here's the new set, and we're all happy about it. But I'm not going to. I'm going to force myself to potentially be disappointed with old packs. So Genetic Apex is still around. So we're going to open some Genetic Apex. Oh, I'm on the wrong spreadsheet. I did update my spreadsheet. I spent yesterday afternoon, evening doing that. So I pulled in a Solgaleo and a Lunala spreadsheet, Celestial Gardens tab on my spreadsheet that I've still never shown you. But I've referenced it enough. I did update it, and it was HUD Elf on Reddit. If you want to get your own, appreciate him or her or them for doing the spreadsheet, and they updated it right away with Celestial Guardians. I did find a couple errors that I could fix pretty easily, I think, if I understand Google spreadsheets. I guess is probably what, I don't know. I don't use Google Docs very much, but I did find a couple errors that I had to fix, and there might be more that I haven't found yet, but thank you to them, HUDELF, HUDELF. If you want your own spreadsheet, go download it. I like theirs. So they had updated it really fast. I just clicked the link, and it took me right to their updated version. And then I only had to copy the new Celestial Guardians tab, which is great. I hope that's all I had to do. And then just put it into my existing spreadsheet. Hopefully that, well, now I'm concerned. Maybe I should read the instructions. But for now, it's fine. So I am pulling Solgaleo still, because I still have like almost a guaranteed chance of getting new cards. It's still so early. So I'm going to keep doing Solgaleo for a while until I am ready to move on to Lunala. I've been seeing more and more of the cards online and stuff, and I'm trying to avoid the spoilers. But there's some like pretty cards in this, and I'm trying to avoid them so that I can see them for the first time on video. But I'm also opening packs on my backup accounts. Yeah, and I feel like I'm still luckier on those accounts than I am on this account. But here's my first Dugtrio. Never been a big fan of Dugtrio. It's kind of a letdown. Oh, Garbodor, okay. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poison. Super Poison Breath. Why'd they have to make it about its breath? Alright, go Bodor. Got one of those. Second Solrock. This is my first repeat, I believe. So Solrock has that distinction. It is the first card I have 2 of. Solar Beaming Solrock. Alolan Sandshrew. Weak to Steel, even though it's a Steel type. I guess they would have had to they should have made it weak to Fighting, I guess. Most ice types in TCG Pocket, they make weak to Steel though, or Metal. Even though it is part Metal type. But... Hey! There we go. So Incineroar can burn, and then he's like Primeape, where if he's damaged, he does extra damage. That seems pretty decent to me, right? You just put him out and start Fire Fanging. Well, he is stage 2, so it's not a basic Pokemon. You can't just like set him out right away. But if you can get him out early or on the bench, you can start attacking pretty much right away. You can take a little bit of damage, and then you can start hitting for big damage with that second attack. So that doesn't sound too bad. It's just a stage 2. I feel like stage 2 EXs are less prevalent than the basic EXs. Or stage 1 EXs. Alright. 4 new cards. Completing some missions as I go, which is always nice. me try to have good posture. Up to 20 cards. There we go. Still looking for our first stars or rares. I also just found out today that there's new shiny cards in here. Didn't know that, wasn't expecting that. It's pretty cool. Again, even some genetic apex Pokemon are coming back. They brought them back as shinies, which is cool. I like that. They're offering it to new players. I don't think any of like the super powerful ones are in there, but there's a few. So you can get your Venusaur EX in this deck, but it's new because it's shiny. So even old players like me have a reason to go for it. Cool. I think that's a good idea. Unless I'm misunderstanding it, and you can correct me. I'm just looking for Gumshoes on this. Okay, Gumshoes. There's not a whole lot of normal types, are there? Oh, there's a few. Surprised they made Oranguru normal. Or colorless, I guess it's called. Beware and Stuffle, they kept them as normal types. I know they're part normal in the games, but usually they highlight the other type. But that's what's interesting about Rayquaza too, is they didn't make it a dragon type, they made it colorless. Araquanid. Cool Pokemon. Not the most powerful Pokemon, but it can do some damage. It's slow, but so he picks on basics is what he does in TCG Pocket. Takes a lot of energy though, so by the time Araquanid is online, does your opponent really have that many basics? I guess though, basic EXs are still considered basic, so he can do a lot of damage to like a Pikachu. Potentially knock out a Pikachu. Oh, I like that art. Geodude looking pretty cool. I like that. Man, I wish Alolan Geodude Graveler Golem were better. Oh, third Soul Rock. Daggone it. Delmise! I already have this one. Second EX of the day, and it's a repeat. Too bad. Delmise. Okay, so I can make a Delmise deck. Don't think I'm going to, but I could. I really haven't made a lot of decks. Like, that's the thing with me in this game, is like Battling and we don't get along super well. And in my battle videos, I'm trying to diversify the decks I use and not just use the same 5 decks over and over and over again, because I guess people probably won't want to watch that. And I'm not really battling real people, it's just usually against the computer, so I try to diversify it a little bit, but I need to get better at making and exploring new decks. Alright, so it says I still have a 99.96% chance of a new card. Meaning I'm guaranteed in this pack to get something new. 1 in 1, it says. 1 for 1 chance. Anything interesting happening? Haven't had any sparkles or noises yet in this new pack. It's only been 2 days. I need to keep my perspective. Alolan Graveler. It just takes so much energy. And I think what they're doing is they're like relating retreat cost to a Pokemon's speed in the games. Slower Pokemon usually have a higher retreat cost in TCG Pocket. Maybe not a 1-for-1 correlation, but that seems to be like faster Pokemon have lower retreat costs, like Starmie, Electrode, Infernape. Pikachu have lower retreat costs. But slower Pokemon, the Golems, I don't know, not all. It's not a 1-for-1 correlation, but oh, he has some bad breath. Not a fan of this Pokemon, unfortunately. It's just a garbage Pokemon, literally. But I don't hate it as much as I used to. But I don't think I would ever want it. I've never used one. Maybe someday. First new, I'm surprised they've given some, I know Salanda is a Gen 7 Pokemon, but they've spotlighted it so much already, even as a full art. And then Wimpod. Oh my gosh, 3 energy. During your first turn, the Pokemon has no retreat cost, and it has a 3 retreat cost otherwise. I was about to say, that would suck if it's the basic you draw on the draw, but then it has no retreat cost, so you just have to get another one. I wonder what Glisopod's like. I haven't seen the Glisopod card yet. So they're highlighting its bug typing, not its water typing, and they made it weak to fire instead of electric. Wimpod. I think that's my last one. Nope, still got a Go Butter. So nothing spicy yet, unfortunately. I'm not mad about it. He's a dark type, right? Yeah. Weak to fighting. I guess fighting is ground, right? And they don't want it to be weak to psychic because dark is supposed to be good against psychic, even though it's a dark type. It's a lot to get your head around. If you play the video games, it's a lot to get your head around with these typings. So what am I up to? 27? 27 out of 155 with the diamond set. So, and nothing to fill in down here yet. It's gonna be a while. Alright, so those are my daily packs. I want to check out Wonder Picks really fast. Got a bonus. I think I mentioned it. I was hoping to get a Lucario in this fighting event without having to spend tokens, but I've only seen Lucario in the rare picks. I'm getting so many Riolus though. I've only seen him in the Chansey picks. Is that what they're called? I don't know what they're called. Rare picks. Oh, or a Chinese set. I try not to look too long because I don't want to spoil myself. Okay, so there's a beautiful Morlul card, which is probably worth spending on. Solgaleo is probably worth spending on. We're gonna go for EXs before we go for... I went through and did all on my wish list so that I could see them quickly without having to study each one. Oh, another Morlul. Morlul's in the Lunala set. Alright, we'll go for the Solgaleo since I have 3 tokens saved up. And it's in the top right, which is where I want it to be, so if it doesn't move, we're all good. And I don't have any of these yet. And they made Hawlucha colorless instead of a fighting type. So I don't have any of these yet, so and I do have one in the Morlul group. There's the regular Mimikyu. Solgaleo. Nope. Got the Hawlucha. So it was a 2 diamond, so that's a small consolation prize. So I'll still be opening Solgaleo. It's now 99.86% chance instead of a 99.96% chance. Went down a whole 1/10 of a percentage there. Still looking for some powerful rare cards. Alright, so I am going to do the 10 packs briefly, shortly. Looks like I leveled up too. I probably have enough hourglasses. I could. I'm sure I have tons of hourglasses doing all these events. I could go for the Morlul. $340, that's plenty. That's what they're there for. Might as well do it. If I get the Maractus, I'll be upset. As long as I don't hit that 20% chance. Okay, I got something new. I got a regular Mimikyu. And that's in the Lunala deck, I think. Mimikyu Psychic type. Psychic Mimikyu. Where's the Psychic types on the spreadsheet? There they are. Okay. So I don't have a ton of Lunala deck cards yet because I haven't really opened any of those. I still have like 100% chance of a new card in a Lunala deck. It's just the cards that are in both that I basically have in now Mimikyu. So I have 2 Mimikyu. But I don't know why you would use this. Like, I guess like if you want to run the, like if you need to damage yourself, like on the Incineroar card, but you need fire energy for that. Why would you put it in a Psychic deck? Like, it doesn't work. Someone can correct me on why it might be good, but, or educate me. Please educate me. I'm not, until I like watch other YouTubers use these cards, I don't really know how to use them. I do a fair bit of, that's how I educate myself on the game, is I just watch other YouTubers do it. So only have my 2 different EXs, a bunch of commons after that, a couple 3 diamonds. So slowly trying to make our way there. Incineroar, main card. And then what's in special? Oh, a lot of these. So I'm getting a lot more hourglasses already. I'm just gonna hit collect all on those. Look at all that. Oh, more trade tokens. Nice. Wonder pick some more. They're giving away so many of these hourglasses. It's crazy. Did they do this with the last big set? Maybe they did. Maybe when Space Time Smackdown came out, they released all these hourglasses too. So what did I just get? Pokemon coin. This win 50 battles. That's what's going to be hard because I don't battle. I'm going to have to do... Did they reset the ranked? Do I get rewards for that? Hourglasses? That's worth it. Should have maybe tried harder. So there's probably a new season, right? So I can do... Oh, but they don't reset you. I'm still in Pokeball. They didn't put me back to beginner. Alright, maybe I can do some of those. Premium missions. Trying to get the Rowlet gear. Alright. What else is still there? Nothing's there. Why? Why do you have your exclamation point if nothing's there? Okay, so old packs. We're still in Pikachu because we're still going for... Man, this when I edit this video, my little thumbnail has all the packs I open each day. This will be it'll be a fun one. So in the Pikachu, I'm still looking for that immersive, and if I get the immersive, I'm gonna move on to another deck probably. But I just need to get that immersive, and it's not common by any means, right? It's a chance for specific card. For the 3 diamond, it's like a 1% chance, it says 1.11%. Yeah, so we're gonna try for it, but it's not likely. I think I said before, Pikachu is actually the genetic Apex one I've opened the least of, I think. I don't think it keeps track, it's just a feeling, because I've done a ton of Mewtwo. And then I have a lot of the Charizard set, so I just feel like Pikachu's the only one. Now there are a fair amount of like 3 diamonds that I only have 1 of. There's a couple EXs I only have 1 of. There's a couple 1-stars I only have 1 of. But other than that, if I get a 2-star besides Zapdos, like the full art Zapdos, not the rainbow. We'll take the rainbow Zapdos. So most 2 stars and Pikachu we'll be happy with. So let's see what we get. We're gonna go open 10. How many do we have? 290! So I'm gonna open 2 of these and I still have, unless I get the immersive, then we're gonna switch it up. Then I still have 50. They're being so generous with the hourglasses. All right, let's see what we get. Bing, bing, bing. I was like, am I recording? No noises. We're starting with a 1-star. I don't need it, but sure. Actually, let me pull up what I do just in case. Okay. 3 diamond or higher is the only thing that's gonna get me a little bit of joy. So, wish it was a full art. Need a full art Brock. Golem is not one I need 2 of. I already have 2 golems. I didn't know. Did I know Metapod was in this deck? In this pack? I have a feeling we're gonna open some more Pikachus after this. I don't feel it in here. But I could be very wrong. I did need another Nidoqueen. So now I have 2. I know it's not like a good card that people use, but at least I have 2. Alright. 1 less card that I need. Hypno! I needed a Hypno. Hypno. I had to trade for a Hypno. It took me... I never got one out of a pack. I think this might be one of the first ones I've ever gotten out of a pack. Where are you, Hypno? It says I need one, but it also says I don't need... Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. I'd rather have one of the EXs that I still need, honestly. Seeking was another one that took me forever. Knight, I need an Alma Star. Pack 7. I got it. Alma Star. So I'm getting doubles of, I'm running out of, I just need a rare, man. I really need one of these rares in this set to make me feel like I can move on from Pikachu. I just need a rare. Oh, there's old Farfetch'd. This is not good. I don't think I got anything. A Raichu. I don't need a Raichu. Yeah. Too bad, too bad. Nothing exciting in here. Let's try another 10. No reason to save it. How many am I up to? 4,500? Yeah, look at that. Crazy. And I still have 50 to go, built up for the next one. So hopefully it's not too long before the next 10 pack. Okay, just give me the immersive. No dings, no noises, no sparkles. It can still be here. It's just they're not broadcasting it. I know it's unlikely, but I feel like some people just get so lucky with these immersives. there's a 3-star, or a 3-diamond. Another Hypno. Cute Rattata. Pack 6. Another bust. 7. Lucky number 7. No. Lucky number 8. Lucky number 9. Arcanine EX. I needed a second one. Little wins. We're looking for any little win. Okay. I mean, I have rarer ones. This is just my second 4-diamond. So I actually didn't need it. Give me, I just want a 2-star or an immersive. The immersive is what I really want. I have so many of these. Actually, I don't, but I do. All right, we didn't get it. Nothing new. No new Pikachu cards. So we're gonna still be working on Pikachu. If I get that immersive, I'll feel very comfortable moving on from Pikachu. But and the reason why is they've hinted at potentially opening up 2-star trading someday, but they haven't talked about 3-star trading. So if I want the Pikachu. Now, could I just buy it? The answer is probably yes. Do you need 2,000? No, you only need 1,500. So I could just pack point it. But I would love to draw it so that I can pack point a gold crown that I don't have. Or some of these awesome 2-stars that I don't have. This Articuno, for example. This Gengar. There's so many cool cards. I don't have most of these, so I just want to get it off my. It's not like weighing heavily upon my soul, but it'd be nice to not have to to know you have it, you know? Okay, 500 psychics. All right, more hourglasses and more tokens. 5 more hourglasses and more Wonder Pick hourglasses. Are they gonna give me more? They are gonna give me more. 14 more. Gonna give me more? They are gonna give me more. They should kind of just let you take all of those. 15. I just did 20, guys. This also means I can do more trades. For more of the, I think, Space-Time Smackdown stuff that I'm still missing. Or should I just be saving those to, if they do open up 2-stars? No, I'm not going to save them until they open up 2-stars. What did I just get? A card sleeve. Oh, the Charmander. They don't need, no. I think I said it yesterday. Too much attention on Charmander. Where's the Bulbasaur love? Ooh, more. Oh, wow. Is there anything else? I'm up to 87 already. It probably won't happen this week, will it? Another 10-pack this week? That'd be crazy. But how's this shop going? Okay, I don't have a ton of shop tickets. Okay. Oh, I need the new covers. Oh, look at that Lunala. That's pretty. Love the background. Solgaleo. Very sunny background. Cool Pokemon. I was a Pokemon Sun player. And then I think I got Ultra Moon. I was Sun and Ultra Moon. Okay, let's look at the damage here, because this is going to be depressing probably. All of these duplicates with nothing I really wanted. Last of these flares. I saw in the update notes they updated the wording of some of the flare titles. So that was interesting. Why did they? Maybe to be better descriptive. This is another reason I should try to change up my decks so that I can actually put some of these flare things into play. Would be kind of cool. I like this one. Purple stars on an Exons. That's nice. Just in battles though. Oh, I was hoping today would be the day, guys. I was really hoping it would be the day when I got that Pikachu card. What would I do if I got it, I'd guess I'd go back to Mewtwo. But for what? Like, what do I need in Mewtwo? I'm getting ahead of myself now. Because I need to just get the Pikachu card before I... Because there's really not, like... I guess it's maybe just more... There's more 2 stars that I still need in Mewtwo. I think that's probably why that probability is the highest now. Oh, I didn't want to do that because I still need to know if I should trade these in or keep those. First time doing a Ponyta. Ponyta. Emphasize which syllable. All the fire things, like those. I've done Heatmore before. I've had so many Heatmore cards. I've done almost all of them. So yeah, if I went back to Mewtwo, like I already have the immersive. I did just say I need like a second Electros. That'd be nice. If I ever wanted to use that as a electric deck. I actually only have one 4-diamond Mewtwo EX, according to my spreadsheet. Oh, so many of these. Hope you don't mind hanging out with me as I do this. Cosmetic. This one's in battle. These are all too similar, to be honest with you. Helioptile with like, I don't know, something with a sun or weather related would be kind of cool. All of its abilities in the games are weather related, I feel like. Got all these too. So yeah, I think if I do go back to Mewtwo, it's just looking for 2 stars. There's a what? Actually, I can count. There's 10 2 stars I still don't have in Mewtwo. There's only 9 I don't have in Pikachu. That's why Mewtwo has a higher. And then Charizard, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, sorry, 3. Only 7 in Charizard that I don't have, which is why that's my lowest percentage. 3 more. I mean, it's still fun to kind of go back into Genetic Apex before it's gone. Someday. I don't know when that's going to happen, if it's going to happen. So like, when do I shift from, I guess when do I shift? Maybe I'll shift to Mythical Island when its percentage is higher than the Genetic Apexes. And like, Space Time Smackdown I think will be around longer, so I still have time. But honestly, the percentages of all of them are lower than 10. Dialga is my highest. And I had mentioned before Celestial Guardians, still trying to get that phrase in my head. I had mentioned before Celestial Guardians that I would be switching back to Dialga, but now that Celestial Guardians is out, that will be where my attention is for a long time. Especially now that I'm not opening 10 packs. It'll be a long time before I have a low percentage chance in this new pack, especially since there's so many cards. So many. I hope they give us more than a month. I really do, before the next thing. They need to give us at least 6 weeks. Which would be great, because then that would take me to like my summer break. And then I can just focus on this full time. Wouldn't that be fun? Alright, so I traded in for all the flares. Yeah. I wish you got like prizes for that or something to make that feel a little more worthwhile. But alright, that is everything for today. This went longer than I expected. This is a full-length video in itself, but there was a lot for me to do since the new pack released. So hope you enjoyed. We still have some more days to go, so we still have a few more packs, and maybe we can farm up enough for another 10 pack at the end of the week, or we'll be starting next week off with one maybe. So thanks for watching, stick around, and I'll see you on Friday. So I've been doing a lot of recording today. I've been recording Pokemon Go videos, and I finished, and then I started to, relax as I do. And I almost completely forgot that I needed to still do a Pokemon TCG Pocket recording for today, opening packs. I would have completely forgot had I not just randomly been like, oh, I should check my Wonder Picks. And when I opened the app, it was like, you have 3 packs to open. I was like, oh, I guess I need to do that today. Okay, Hourglass. We love those. That's the best prize. I want either Hourglass is what I want. So I did say I just opened this to look at Wonder Picks, and there was a 1-star. I'm going to go for, I think before this you've seen me attempt some Wonder Picks, and I got 1. And other than that, haven't been too successful at Wonder Picks in this new pack. So, oh, it was so close. I thought it was the last one to flip there. So I got a Sandshrew. That is my second Illumin Sandshrew. that should be weak to fighting or fire instead of weak to ice or metal, but we've already talked about that, so I will try not to bore you with repetitive commentary. So, oh yeah, you see the little red dot down there? I orchestrated something earlier today. Orchestrated with myself. So far the Wi-Fi is doing okay. I should have undone the... Goodbye, Gengar. Hello, last card I needed. So, yep, finally got the Shining Revelry. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong spreadsheet. Thank God, I hate it when I do that. Sandshrew, do Sandshrew on the right spreadsheet. And then we get to go do the last, I still my second Sandshrew. The last diamond card. Okay, so according to my spreadsheet, I had a 6.339% chance of a new card in Shining Revelry. After this, my last diamond card, that drops to only 5.4, so it's actually still pretty high. It's still one of my highest percentages, probably because there's still, I think, a 1-star, a couple 1-stars I still need, maybe? Let's go see. No, I've got all the 1-stars. So it's really just 2-stars and shinies and... Cool. Number 72, there it is. Completed the diamonds. Feels nice. Right as a new pack. I wish I would have opened it. I wish I would have pulled it from a pack, to be honest, but right as, what is it, Celestial Guardian starts to finish the pack. Pretty nice. Alright, let's open some packs. And then we'll do missions and all that stuff. First off, promo packs. Got all the cards in this promo set. Wouldn't mind a few more repeats. Execute is the common. It's the one I'm getting a lot of. There always seems to be one. So far it's Execute in this new set. And Froakie, okay, yeah. I mean, I like the Farfetch'd. I wouldn't mind multiple Farfetch'ds. But they're fine. At least I have all the cards, so I'm not like anxious about it. Okay, let's do... We're still in Solgaleo. Like, they're both basically 100% chance of pulling new cards, so we'll keep going with Solgaleo until that percentage goes down a little bit. I think most of the things I've gotten from Wonder Picks are from the Lunala deck, so it's actually like kind of balanced out, kinda. And there's a bunch of cards that are in both, like Trumpy Gear, it's in both, so. First Leaf Cape. Haven't really watched anybody do any of these battles yet, but yeah, if you have a grass deck, instead of running Cape, you run Leaf Cape, so. How cool is that? Carablast with Headbutt? Okay. Carablast is in both packs. I want Solgaleo specific ones. I've never really used the Carablast in a playthrough or anything, but it's fine. Alolan Meowth, not one of my favorite Pokemon. I think, honestly, I hate Alolan Persian. Like, it's just so bad, design-wise. So that kind of gives me a little bit of disdain for Alolan Meowth, but also Pokemon Go, like, powering up. I have a Pokemon Go video where I go into this, but yeah, just, Meowth is not my favorite Pokemon in that game specifically, so it just kind of ruins it for me. Steenie, my first Steenie. Okay, Steenie is a Solgaleo exclusive. Double spin, flip 2 coins, 30 damage for each head. So it's one of those very luck-based cards. 1 energy, not bad. I have a bounce. I don't have a bounce suite yet on this account actually, so can't even tell you if that is a good evolution line or not. I would love to do like playthroughs. Not recently, it's probably been almost a year. I started a Legends Arceus replay, and I always intend to play it like when I'm on a flight or something, but then like my motivation just dips and I don't get into it. I have this idea that I'll do like playthroughs and old playthroughs of old games with Pokemon that I have. But then honestly, sometimes like picking up my Switch, I just don't have the motivation for it. I sit on my computer instead, but I still totally intend to get a Switch 2 when that thing comes out, and hopefully play it a lot. I miss days when I could just play my Switch. There were good old days with that. So I chose this one because the corners were kind of bent. So I'm pretty sure that's debunked. But oh, another Trumbeak. Thank you. Starting with 2 Trumbeaks. Oh, another one of my least favorite Pokemon. Not a big fan of this one. I've said it before, I like Gen 7 a lot. This one's a stinker. Worst Route 1 rodent, in my opinion. Lurantis. This doesn't seem bad. Does 20 to each of your opponent's Pokemon, even on their bench, I'm assuming. So that's like 1 energy. That's pretty cool. I don't think that's bad. Oh, it only does 20 though. It doesn't hurt the active Pokemon for more. So I was thinking it'd be like 60, but also hurts everything for 20. That'd be crazy good. But it's just everybody gets hit for 20. Lurantis. Where is Lurantis? There. Oh, this is another one that's in all the decks. Another Trumbeak. Oh god. Trumbeak, you're killing me. Oh, and a new Lapras card. Oh, this makes me happy. Gen 1. The Gen 1 nostalgia. It's too strong. I can't fight it. I'm sorry. Lapras is a water type. Where are the water? Again, in all of the packs. Okay, I'm going to take a closer look because it's Lapras. That's pretty cool. It's like it's jumping out of the water. Very cool. Weak to electric, 2 retreat cost. The Lapras in Genetic Apex just didn't make much of a splash. Haha. It was like one of the first promo EXs, which was super cool. But it just wasn't good enough, you know. I don't think this one's not gonna hit the meta deck in a big way, I don't think, but I just like seeing new art of Lapras. That makes me happy. 3 new cards. Alright, so where are the percentages? We're still at a 99% chance for new cards in Solgaleo, so we're gonna keep going. But I still don't have anything rare. Nothing. This is a barren wasteland of... Shining Revelry was so good to me on rare cards. So good to me. So far, Celestial Gardens has been a slow start. One more. Cutiefly. We're going a little slow because I am checking off my spreadsheet as I do this. Okay, that's a Solgaleo exclusive, just in the Solgaleo pack. Wimpod, I already have one of those. So 2 of those now. Dewpider, I've got at least 1. Yeah, Dewpider. Yep, that's my second. Also a Solgaleo exclusive. Comfey! Each of your Pokemon that has Psychic Energy recovers from all special conditions and can't be affected. Interesting. So I know there are a few Pokemon that are more spready of status conditions. So I guess if that's something you're worried about, you can put a Comfey in your deck, but it's like a whole card slot just for a defensive maybe. And I feel like in TCG Pocket you don't really think about playing defensively. You really think about playing offensively. So I doubt it'll get much use. It's not like a card you like want to put in because you know it's going to be good. It's going to be every once in a while it might come in handy. So it probably doesn't make it into a deck, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. And then a Garbodor that I already have at least one of, because we've talked about its bad breath already. Oh, I have two. Yeah, so I don't even need a second one. I already have a second one. Okay, 2 new cards. So, I mean, for like very high odds of getting a new card, just to have 2 is kind of a sad thing. There's a big reflection in my glasses. I don't know where it's coming. Oh, it's coming from my computer screen. Okay. Up to 41. So like a quarter of the way there. Kind of crazy. What do I want to do? So I'm up to 97 hourglasses, so I'm only 30 away from another 10 pack. And I've been thinking about it, like why, like that Pikachu deck that I'm doing, I'm still gonna keep going for it, and I've realized the real reason is that immersive. If I get the immersive, I move on. But I keep opening it until I get the immersive. Ooh, there's a shop ending soon. What's ending? And do I have all the things? Limited times? Maybe it's this. Okay. Yeah, I've talked about that. I wasted that pretty badly. I can do some Rowlet stuff. For Gen 7, I like all the starters. I do like them all. Poplio is a great. They're all really good first stage, like basics. They're all really good basics. Primarina, I was slow on, like slow to accept. But since I have grown to like it, it's a good Pokemon. But Litten is the best, in my opinion, the best first stage. Incineroar is fine. I would maybe say Decidueye is a little cooler than Incineroar, but line-wise, I give it to Litten for Gen 7. Gen 7 Litten is my preferred starter set family. Cat guy. That's why. Even though I think Decidueye might beat out Incineroar a little bit. 40 cards. Yeah, so the Pissimian, that's the one I got in a Wonder Pick. So I do have 3 EXs. But yeah, we're struggling on. What's going on? I did a Dex mission. Oh, I got all the Shining Revelry. It's a secret mission. What do I get for it? Oh, an emblem or an icon. Yeah, just an icon. There they all are. All the diamond cards. I wonder what order they're in. Are they in the order you got them? No, because Giratina would be last. They're not really in order of rarity. Okay, they're in order of rarity and then typing. Okay. I don't know actually, because Riolu and Bidoof should not be last then. I don't know. Okay. Not gonna think about it longer. Moving on. Thinking about ordering things, I'm like, how do I use the binders feature? What do I do to enjoy that binders feature again? With such limited choices on it. Two more of the, two more. I need a fire type. Just need to collect the fire type. And then I need to win a lot of battles. So the promo event is where I've gotten these wins. I might sit down sometime and do another. Do they have? They do have Celestial Guardians beginner level. Okay, so this is where I'll farm up some other battle wins, because I can do. I'm up to advanced in. I've done advanced genetic apex. Sorry, this is not pack opening related, but it's just me spending time in the game related. I've done advanced mythical island. I've done advanced space-time smackdown. That's the most recent big battle one I've posted, I think. And then I still have to do triumphant light advanced. No, I've done triumphant light advanced. Okay. Shining revelry advanced. That's what I still have to do. So I do Shining Revelry Advanced, and then the Master Expert levels, which terrify me. I've only done a little bit of Genetic Apex at Advanced Expert level, and I haven't even gotten all the rewards. Win this only using Fighting type. Yeah, right. Only using Grass types. There's a few grass types that don't have a fire weakness, but most of them are weak to fire, and then win without losing any points. Oh, yeah, right. So those are hard, but I can definitely do the advanced battles, and then I can. So I need to do advanced Shining Revelry and advanced Celestial Garden. So I'll do advanced Shining Revelry in my next battle video, I guess. And then I might go back to beginner and work my way up on Shining Revelry for a few battles. So that should help me with that battle mission. Getting 50 wins. And also farming rewards and getting hourglasses. And hopefully getting that Pikachu immersive. So that will be the plan for someday. Maybe this weekend. Maybe this weekend I'll do that, since today's Friday, as you know. So, since I'm mentioning the days, let's wrap up. Friday, one more day to go of opening packs. It will be probably more Soul Relay tomorrow, and I'll see you on Saturday. Thanks for watching. Take care. Keep watching. Alright, so today is another one of those days where it's just been a lot of recording. I've tried so many Wonder Picks that you've seen, obviously, and I've not been very successful. Celestial Guardians has not been lucky for me yet, but I do remember Shining Revelry also started this way for me. I remember Shining Revelry just being like very unlucky. Oh, my Farfetch'd. And then for like 2 weeks it was just hits, like daily, like almost. So we're holding out hope that, you know, the tide will shift and all that good stuff. But like I said, I've been busy. I've been recording. I think this is my second one of these, so I think I'm up to 2 of everything now, except for maybe the Rayquaza EX. Do I have 2 of those? Yeah, so I've been recording a lot, not just Wonder Picks, so 2, yeah. A lot of misses. I did get the Lunala, so yay there. And I'm intending, as long as I remember, in an hour, I'm doing 1 more today, and then I'm swearing off Wonder Picks for the rest of the day, because I've burned so many hourglasses. But in about an hour, there is a Solgaleo that I'm gonna go for. And that'll be it for those. So here I have set up another trade for myself. I always forget what it is I'm gonna get. Saying goodbye to Bidoof. Bye, Bidoof. I actually think I might have had to trade for one of those at some point. I'm getting a Drifloon. That's right. So this is in Triumphant Light, yes? No. Space-Time Smackdown. Space-Time Smackdown, Drifloon. From the Dialga deck. The Dialga pack, sorry. Dialga was a 7 point... I like to just see how the numbers change. 7.8% chance is now a... spreadsheet has to update. 6.7% chance. So slowly coming down. It's still one of my highest past packs. Actually, it is my highest past pack that I still need. Because there's just a lot of ones, a couple. Now I'm at a couple 1 stars that I still need. So that's Combi and Mad Respect, if you can guess what it is before I can look it up. Lucario. I still need my Lucario. Like from the very beginning, one of the 1 stars I wanted the most, and I still don't have it. Someday we'll get it. Okay, so there's that. I still have 25 minutes. As I said, I've been doing a lot of recording, and part of that was hourglasses. So we're getting another 10. We're finishing the week with a 10 pack. And I have a lot of shop tickets, so it shouldn't be long for me to open another 10 in the future. This is not a ton of shop tickets, so it'll take a minute, but I've been recording battles. I've been recording, I just finished recording, what is it called? Advanced Shining Revelry against the computer. So I'm up to 19 battles won. Yay! Going for this Rayquaza card. They won't let you see it up close, unfortunately. But yep. So we're just farming rewards and stuff. We'll get to those soon. All right. So I'm doing. It's tough because it's like I want to do 3 Celestial Guardians, so I'm probably going to do 3 and then spend an hourglass to do a 3rd Celestial Guardian, and then do 120. Because I don't want to shortchange myself on Celestial Guardians, especially if I get a Solgaleo. If I get my Solgaleo card, then I don't have to Wonder Pick it. So that's big hopes there. Also, I gotta say, I did use a few of these I don't want to say a few. I definitely used at least one Celestial Guardian new card in a battle video that I just did, and I like it. I think I got very lucky, but it was fun to use. So you'll have to wait someday in the future for that video to post. But all right, we ready? Enough small talk, I think. Let's go Celestial Guardians. Yeah, still like 99% chance of getting a new card. So if I don't get a new card after a 99% chance, insanity, absolutely insane. So I did just do a wonder pick where 4 of them were new, and I got the one that I had, the Dupiter. Spider, Piter. Do spider. Fletchling. I think this is my second Fletchling. Going to go slow through this. I'm sorry if you don't like it when I go slow, but not Picky Peck. This is a Fletchling. Okay, Fletchling. I like Fletchling a lot. Crabrawler, new card. I feel like I've been meaning to say this, there's so many, as I'm getting more and more familiar with this new pack, there's so many Pokemon that change typing when they evolve in this. I feel like they kind of did that on purpose in this new pack. There's a lot, I feel like. Can I tell you what they all are right now? No. But I know Crabrawler is one of them. There's a few that when they evolve, they change type. So I think that's pretty cool. Second Carablast, I have one of those already. Yeah, Sophocles. During this turn, ooh, I didn't even know there was a Vikavolt in this deck. I bet, I just have a feeling, I don't know. I actually haven't seen a Alolan Golem, Vikavolt, or Togedemaru. Don't know how strong they are, don't know their power, don't know how much energy they cost, I have no idea. Haven't seen any of those. I like the Gen 7 characters. I like them a lot. Sophocles is not my favorite, but like Kiawe, there's no Gladian. Oh, I wish they would have given us a Gladian card. But like Acerola, Kiawe, Guzma. Yeah, I like a lot of these trainers that Gen 7 came up with. I felt like they did a really good character. I like Gen 7. Kamala. This is interesting. It forces itself to sleep if it's in... I don't feel like that's good. In what situation is that good? I mean, you have to power it up when it's on the bench. 2 energy for 70 is not bad. And it's basic, so I guess they're compensating a little bit for that. But I don't know about the falling asleep thing. Komala, normal type. Okay, that's a Solgaleo exclusive. I think this is all 5. I think I've done them all. Yeah. All right, so we started at a 99% chance. The more cards you get, the faster that number falls. So, yeah, 98.5. So we're still pretty high. Still very high. Basically still guaranteed a new card. Basically guaranteed. Not guaranteed, but... Oh, that's my first supporter. Still looking for a rare. Crazy that we're still looking for a rare. I'm gonna look and see how many packs I've opened. Come on. There we go. No sparkles, nothing. Alolan Sandshrew, I think I have both of these already. Water types, yep, got both of those. Rare candy, first one of these. I am intrigued by the rare candy. Is it the Rayquaza deck, the promo Rayquaza deck that has it in it? Because there's a Greninja and they used it against me and I was surprised. I was like, oh snap, you have a Greninja already and you're gonna start shurikening me. Cool. So like Darkrai Crobat deck, Darkrai Crobat Arceus deck could potentially be like chip crazy. Greninja, chip crazy Skitty. Ugh, I hate Skitty. It's one of my least favorite Pokemon. I know I'm a cat guy. Speaking of, say hi to the cat. It's in its like prison cage, but it's just so bad. But I'm intrigued by Skitty Delcatty in this. It's potentially a bad Pokemon that they've made very interesting in TCG Pocket, because I've read Delcatty's move, and I think that's interesting that it can dish out colorless energy. I think that's very interesting. Alright, Phantom. Another Solgaleo exclusive. Always fun. How many more do I got? Just one? And it's nothing special. Excadrill. Okay. Huge retreat cost. Low energy though for an attack. Not but one energy 50. Cool. That's like that's a niche. It's kind of like Skarmory, but it doesn't need the item. But that's a huge retreat cost. Huge. Excadrill, right? What is Drillbur? Where's Drillbur? Is he a rock? Is he a fighting type? Because he's not steel, right? So Drillbur's another one. When he evolves, he changes type. A lot of these do that. Like another one, Fletchling. It's interesting that so many of them do that. All right, I didn't get my Solgaleo. 4 new cards though, but we're just getting the comments, and that makes me nervous because that tells me there's going to be a dry spell, a long dry spell, just going for rares. Again, I wanted to see, because according to this, let me see if I understand this. Chance for specific card. Okay, no. Rarity. No. Okay, let's go to the data on this spreadsheet. Drop rates. That's what I want to look at, I think. How do I see? Okay, so I've opened 11 packs. Okay, it's not as much as I expected. But for a 1-star card, it's supposed to be 1 in 7, 1 in 8. So I'm under odds. 2 stars are 1 in 40. So okay, I guess I can't complain too much. And like a 3 stars in the gold crown, 1 in 500 for a gold crown. 1 in 28 for I don't know how accurate these numbers are. This is just what's on my spreadsheet. 1 in 28 for a 1 rainbow shiny, and a 1 in 60 for a 2 rainbow shiny. So the most likely thing rare is a 1-star, and then a 1 rainbow shiny, and then a 2-star, and then a 2 rainbow shiny, and then a 3-star, and then the gold crown. And a 1-star is 1 in 8, so I'm a little over odds for a 1-star. I'm under odds for EXs though. EX, according to this, is 1 in 12. So, okay, I shouldn't be complaining. Alright, so we're going to do one more Solgaleo. I'm going to use a... Do you think I can stall for 14 minutes? I really need to shave. I'm going to do that after this. I have a lot to do today. I'm on a small break from school, which is amazing. Love it. But I need to like order groceries. I need to do my meal prep. I need to buy, I need to start looking at flights home for the summer. I need to write my boss an email. There's a lot of things I need to do. gonna hold off. Well, I might as well just do it. Deck. Sophocles deck. Oh, I can look at the cards. Do I want to look at them? Alolan Golem needs a heck a ton of energy. Vikavolt does not need a ton of energy. Togedemaru does not need a ton of energy. So Vikavolt looks like it's the heaviest, most likely hitter with a Sophocles card. But I can't read what either of them do. Maybe one of them probably paralyzes. I can't read what Togepi does down there. But yeah, this would be a good deck for the Rare Candy. Rare Candy Sophocles. Where is Sophocles? Is there even a Sophocles card in here? 1, 2, 3, 12, 13, 14, 15. So they're not showing all of the cards in the deck, apparently. 4, 8, 12. Oh wait, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 1 Sophocles. Okay. You would think they'd put more Sophocles in a Sophocles deck. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to stall that long. I've already done everything else I need to do in the game, so... Checking to see if I'm recording. What does Lunala do? Move all psychic energy from one benched to your active. So I've seen like people saying that's really good with Giratina, right? Like if Giratina's on your bench, just absorbing energy, you get your Lunala into the active spot, you can move up all your energy. Psychic has a lot of moving energy around and an energy accumulation, like Giratina, and it has Gardevoir. Has anybody done? I'm sure people have done Gardevoir, Giratina, but I don't see it in the meta, so I don't have my pulse on the meta, or I don't have my finger on the pulse of the meta, but I haven't seen it being used, so it must not be as good as it just seems like Psychic has so much energy generation. Kind of wasted an hourglass, but whatever. Rabambi. Another pretty simple. Is Cutie Fly? What type is Cutie Fly? Probably also Psychic, yeah. I went for a Cutie Fly, didn't get it. Looks like it's also Psychic, so it doesn't change type. So it's a colorless Psychic type. I mean, there's a few of these. Like Clefairy Clefable does the same thing, so nothing too special here, I don't think. It's just for people that don't have the Clefairy Clefable. Trubbish. I don't think I have 2 of these yet. Second Trubbish. Rotom-Dex. Look at the top card of your deck, then you can shuffle. What does regular Pokedex do? I don't even remember. I've never used it. Rotom-Dex. Spoink. See again, another energy for Psychic. It's like baby. Oh, I was gonna say baby Giratina, but this is like way worse than Giratina. Another Leaf Cape. Do I have one more card? Is that my last one? Oh, what a disappointment. 2 new cards. Alright, so with that, Solgaleo is down to 97% chance for a new card, so still really, really likely to get. So I'll probably still be working on Solgaleo next week. But that means I'm still gonna have to go for that Solgaleo card in the Wonder Pick. Not saving my Wonder Hourglasses. Alright, that takes us to Genetic Apex. Because I'm still committed to getting that Pikachu immersive. And if I get it, I'm gonna breathe the biggest sigh of relief you've ever heard. So they say, let's look at data here. They say an immersive is 1 in 90. So not super likely, unfortunately. 1 in 90 chance to get that. But I've opened 30 or 40, I think, Pikachus just doing these 10 packs. So I'm about halfway to odds. I know that's not like close to odds, but we're getting there. Alright, so Pikachu it up. There's not a lot of cards I need left in Pikachu, to be honest with you. But we'll pop off if we get one, and we're really looking for that immersive. Alright, 10 cards it is. I always get nervous when I do this. This will be the last. I might throw the Solgaleo recording on after this. So that might be the last thing. It's kind of awkward to do a Wonder Pick at the end of a video, but... Alright, we need a sparkle, we need a noise. We haven't had sparkles or noises at all in Pikachu recently, so... Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We know there's still a chance, but nothing guaranteed. More Rapidash. Just a lot of things that I've seen a ton of times. I mean, this is it, right? This is what we do this for. We go for the rare cards. So if they were common, the fun wouldn't be there. Butterfree? I don't think I need a second Butterfree. That's my only 3 diamond, I think, so far. This is, even as far as 10 goes, this is bad. This is a bad 10 pack. It's really bad. One of my worst I've ever had. It's not here. Darn, that was bad. Look at how bad this 10 pack is. All 1 and 2 diamonds. 1 and 2 diamonds. 1 and 2 diamonds. 1 and 2 diamonds. A 3 diamond. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. This is one of the worst 10 packs I've ever seen. There's another 3 diamond. 2 3 diamonds is it. That's bad. That's one of the worst. Like odds wise, atrocious. A 3 diamond is even 1 in 4. So in 10 packs, you should get. We got 2. We did get 2. And an EX is 1 in 12, so technically that's under odds. But you should get a 1 in 8 chance for a 1-star. So yeah, that was very disappointing for a way to end the week. So maybe we'll hopefully get the Solgaleo and put that on at the end of this video. We are working our way. We're halfway to another 10 pack, so hopefully there's no guarantee we'll have it by next week, but hopefully sometime next week we're a little bit closer. We got 2 more. Does this mean I can buy all these items? Yep. So I got all my ballot items. Can't believe that EX starter deck thing hasn't gone away yet. I alternate with these, so let's just spend them. See what this gets me up to. Actually, I should look down here. Do I want these? I don't want them, but I'm gonna get them. That kind of hurts because that takes away so many hourglasses that I could have spent on, but where are we up to? I'm gonna do the battles. So I'll still acquire quite a few, and more shop tickets and stuff. So, all right, maybe we just do the Solgaleo now. Maybe I don't wait the extra 32 minutes. Oh, there's a Tapu Koko in here now. I went for a Tapu Koko earlier. Didn't get it. But I need to take a break from wonder picking. I've done so many today, and my enthusiasm for it has diminished. So there's a Bounsweet, a Heliolisk. Oh wow, Heliolisk does 40 for 1 energy. The other Heliolisk might be better because it does 40 for 2 energy, potentially 80. But if you don't have that other Heliolisk, this one looks pretty good. I don't think I care. I think I'm just going to do it and take a break from the game for the rest of the day. Not going to go for the Tapu Koko. Okay, but I need something. Today has been not a good day. Didn't get it. Got a Bounsweet. Another very common card. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Shame, shame, shame. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah. So Solgaleo's down to now like a 96.7% chance for a new card. So that number is slowly going down with each new card. He's slowly filling in the desk. What are we up to? 53. Wanted that Solgaleo, but just have to keep trying. And with that, we are at the end of a week. So thank you for sticking around with me. I know for you this has not been a week long, but these videos can get kind of long with me rambling and repeating myself multiple times. So thank you for watching. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe, like if you want, but subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next one. Next week we'll be doing this again. So see you then. Thanks. Bye. Thanks for watching.